9 centuries have passed since Westminster Abbey was consecrated. Throughout the ages, the shrine of Edward the Confessor became in England the very centre of the Christian faith. Now, a congregation of 2,000 attended the service to inaugurate the Abbey's 900th year. The Archbishop of Canterbury, attended by his chaplains, led the Anglican communion. Nearly every Christian church was represented, Roman Catholicism by the apostolic delegate Monsignor Cardinale. And in the procession from the west door now came members of the royal family. Personifying the close union of church and state, the Queen herself. Headed by the Cross of Westminster, the Abbey Choristers. Unchanging, the symbol of the faith. The banners of Edward the Confessor, Our Lady, 3 saints, and lastly the banner of St. George. In the Confessor's Chapel, the senior chorister, Peter Savidge, handed to Her Majesty her tribute of red roses. She was to place them upon the altar of the shrine of Edward the Confessor. To his piety, Christendom owes the existence of Westminster Abbey. Thousands of visitors will come to this hallowed place in anniversary year. Fittingly, the first signature in the Pilgrims Book was the Queen's. For the link between royalty and the Abbey throughout the 9 centuries has been very close. Crowned in the Abbey has been every monarch except Edward V. In 1953, the Queen herself. This was 12 years ago. Today, cleansed of the grime of centuries, revealed in all its beauty, the Abbey in its 900th year demonstrates anew the partnership of church, crown, and state. The highest dignitaries of the Eastern churches paid their tributes to this unique cathedral. Their presence here and the great host of pilgrims arriving year after year largely inspired the Abbey clergy to choose as the theme of anniversary year the phrase, "One people." Upon what changes have these ancient stones looked down? Almost within their shadow, 900 years of history was formed. Today their message is one people, professing a common faith. One people, neighbors together in this ever-shrinking world. One people, as a common ideal of justice inspires more millions every year. And now began the throng of pilgrims to be amongst the earliest to sign the Pilgrims Book. From the 4 corners of the earth they come. Naught shall make us rue, if to the faith the races rest but true. Westminster Abbey proclaims its message, one people. In the dawn of 1966, an inspiration to the world.